What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I am going to be taking up my first 7-star champion to rank 2, and if you guys were in yesterday's stream, you probably know who that is. And this is Science Champion, and it's of course Joe Fixit. So he's actually one of my favorite champions to play. As you guys might know, I think he's very strong. I think he might even be in the top 5 of the Science class, and the Science class, in my opinion, is like the best one in the game, even above Cosmic. And he's like so suicide friendly. He's great with like without suicide. You just spam switch once. He's got the bleeds, he's got immunity to poison. We're going to showcase all of that utility in this video, and I'm really excited to take him to rank 2, man, because he's such a beast, and I'm honestly very excited to use him in Battlegrounds as well. So yeah, I took him to rank 2. I was a bit surprised that he actually did not affect my prestige. So I guess he's like only Sig 20, that's why. But yeah, let's move into the exciting stuff. Let's go for some gameplay right now. Alright, so we have some gauntlet fights, and this first fight, it's not going to be like showcasing how insane his damage is. This fight is going to take a bit of time, but this fight is basically going to showcase the lifesteal, how good the lifesteal is, especially with suicides, because lifesteal is based off the damage you deal, and with suicides you just deal more damage. And it's honestly so good. So we started the fight with 6%, and I just want you to pay attention to like how tanky Joe Fixit is going to be in this fight as well. This is Weapon X in the Gauntlet, which, you know, he hits super hard, and we're not even immune to bleed. So take a look at this. I think I'm going to pop a special 2 with the weakness right now, because I actually don't want to apply the Petrify, because the Weapon X is immune to the Petrify. So I think I'm going to go for special 2, or no, I'm going to go for the special 3, okay. I think I'll pop it after this combo. Look at this life still, 54% health. We had 6% like a minute ago. So we get our special 3 buff, which increases our lifesteal and our damage on the basics. There we go. And look at this, 2 weaknesses. We're about to get hit now. And surprisingly, we survived a 5-hit combo for Weapon X and the bleeds, as the weaknesses are 30% each. So he had minus 6% attack, so the bleeds were not even that crazy, you know, and he's just surviving, and we're honestly back up to full health pretty much, or to the health we had. Now we're back up to 55%. We still have the weaknesses. Those are probably the best ones, because Disorient doesn't do much to him and he's immune to Petrify. We pop a nice special 1 with 3 weaknesses that lets us get a lot more bleeds. He's about to go into his form again, Berserk mode. We get hit again, still got a weakness, we're still surviving. Joe Fixit just doesn't care. And you're gonna see, now I'm building up for special 3, and after the special 3 we're gonna get the Jackpot, which is a random chance, like there is a chance you can get that. And if you get that, man, it's just basically, if you can proc this in Battlegrounds, it's basically a free win, because you get some crazy benefits from it. So now he's gonna be stunned from the relic after the special 3, and look at my health. So we got the Jackpot, and one 5-hit combo just healed us like 30%. The next one healed us another 20%. And the next one, you know what happens. So we're basically back to full, just like that. And we're going to drop down again. But it's just, man, this guy is just so tanky. I know he's rank 2, but man, Weapon X hits like a truck when he like hits you in the face. So yeah, it's crazy. So here, unfortunately, he was being passive and we lost our debuffs, so we can't really apply a lot of bleeds if I went or go for the special 2. But we have a full yellow bot right now. Yeah, just like that. We get hit. It's all good. I still have the 7/7. We get hit again. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. Like, I've taken so many hits, but Joe is just a monster, man. He's a monster. And we're taking this guy down too. Like, he's at 30%. So Despair actually doesn't do anything for him, or like Petrify. So that fight takes a little bit of time, obviously. But yeah, it just goes to show you how good his lifesteal is. Just one of the best in the game, in my opinion, because you can control it. And that's why if you get the Jackpot, it's insane because you get the full effect of your furies, of your attack rating, and then the full benefit of the lifesteal, which is ridiculous. Pop a nice special 2. He did not get that last crit, unfortunately. Now I kind of want to wait his berserk mode. I get hit here. Still, we're surviving. Doesn't matter. And now I think I'm gonna go for a special 2, right? I'm gonna wait out his berserk. I might not go. Okay, I did. Did not get the crit again. We got the war scars. This is the block penetration. We do not want that. Pop some special ones. Got the same cards again, unfortunately. But now I'm just going in, trying to like kill him. I do not want to showcase another lifesteal, you know, if the fight lasted too long. But yeah, we're just gonna go for some bleeds. And those bleeds should take him down. This is one of the best cards. You gain more power gain with your basic attacks. There we go. So it took a while, but you just... How many hits did I take? Hits received 20 hits from Weapon X while he was like berserk mode with his like furies and all that. That just goes to show you how tanky Joe Fixit is and how good his lifesteal is. Alright, so up next we have this Dragon Man. Oops. We have this Dragon Man. This is the Gauntlet. So I did this fight with my rank 1 Joe Fixit when I did my Gauntlet run. And it went super well. And it goes super well with this rank 2 Joe Fixit as well. So the key to this fight is I apply the first Petrify with my special 1. And then my special 2 is going to copy the previous debuff, which is going to be Petrify. And then it's going to apply the second one based on the cards I have at that time. So now if I throw a special 2 while I have 4 of the same cards, I'm going to apply 2 Petrifies every single time. And the Petrifies are really potent, which are going to allow me to actually reverse his power gain. Because I believe Joe Fixit's, yeah, his Petrify is 60%. So it's gonna be minus 120% power gain for Dragon Man. So he's basically gonna reverse, and no matter how much power he gains from Aspect of Evolution, he's not gonna get to Aspect 3. Look at this. He can't get to Aspect 3. He's losing a little bit of power, but that's enough to push him out of the Special 3. And that's basically the fight. Like, we're not gonna crit too much. I'm just gonna keep baiting these special 1s, or try bait these special 2s, doesn't matter too much. And yeah, man, like, he's never gonna get that L3. The Relic is gonna help me a lot as well. Gives me a nice opening. And yeah, he just keeps getting a lot of power, but as I throw my special 2, like here, I don't even need to bait a special. I just, you know, do it like this. There's a very small chance I crit though, because he gains a lot of powers, a lot of parts of power. Because of Aspect of Evolution, it actually gives him like critical resistance. But the fight is under control. Like if I skip this, you're gonna see like he gets an SP 3, but then here I use the Relic to get another combo, and yeah, he can't do anything. He can't throw a special 3 basically if I'm like being aggressive and he's somewhat like throwing his specials, somewhat cooperating. So that's the fight. It took us like less than 3 minutes. Not too bad. This is like unboosted gameplay as well. No synergies. Now this is another Gauntlet fight. This might be the last. No, actually I have a Sasquatch as well. This is Abomination. A very simple fight. But here I'm going to heal as well. I think he's got his own debuffs. Yeah, this is a very simple fight for Joe Fixit. I think I'm going to go for a special 3 first. Let me skip this a little bit until I get to the special 3. Because the special 3 gives me more potency on my my cards. So here I noticed that I shouldn't have popped a special 1 because I actually get those debuffs back at me. So that was a dumb idea. And I guess I'm not going for the special 3. But I kind of want to skip this fight a little bit so I can show you the more interesting fights, which is a Sasquatch. So yeah, pop the special 2, get some nice damage. There we go. And the attack rating again. Look at this 70k medium attack. Just, yeah, simple. And I'm gonna go for another special 2 since we got the guaranteed stun. Even if he doesn't die, he's gonna die from the combo. There we go. Easy. Now this is the interesting fight. So I died on the first 10% of this guy, unfortunately. I think I ran into his special 1 or something. I was low health. And basically started the fight with like 80 to 88%, but it doesn't matter too much. I ran into another special 1, nice. So this is the Sasquatch. He's basically full health. Let's see how Joe Fixit can handle Sasquatch, which is one of the hardest fights in the gauntlet. Because he's got that power snack, which is very annoying, because he can, you know, remove your dexterity, nullify it, and gain a power gain. But Joe Fixit, he can just apply those petrifies and reverse it like it's nothing. There we go, he rolled down into the Wrath. Massive special 2. See? He didn't get a power gain, thanks to my double petrify. We're gonna go for intercept, we're gonna heal as well. Look at that heal, man. Like 2k with that medium attack. Damn. No power gain again, we can go in for another intercept. We're healing up like crazy. And he's getting close to 30%, so I need to be close to my special 2 to just petrify that healing when it comes. Man, those 16k medium attacks, just like that, man. That is just, that's mad. Special 2. I don't know if I should have done this, because now I kind of have to bait his special. But you're not going to see any regeneration when you have 2 petrifies on him, because it's, you know, minus 120, so he can't proc a regen. 19k medium attack, just like that. I ran into another special 1, unfortunately. There we go, got our full cards right now. So I'm trying to bait special 2, there we go, perfect. And I'm gonna go for my special 2, remove his regeneration. 44k, 47k, we didn't get that crit, unfortunately. 21k medium attack. Wow. So I'm just gonna heavy him now. 1 hit, dead. He couldn't regen, because he had the petrify. So how long did that take? He was basically full health, like, I mean, it took us 2 minutes. Definitely pretty great, right? And this is going to be from EOP. This is Dormammu. This is the only fight like I could really do with Joe Fixit. The others are not really possible, I would say. But so far we've showcased his insane lifesteal, his crazy damage on the basics and the specials. The special 1 bleeds, much damage you can deal if you can stack a lot of, how many bleeds you can stack when you have a lot of your non-damaging debuffs. We didn't showcase the Disorient. I actually tried to do Thing in the gauntlet, and you can cancel Thing's protection and his rock stacks with Disorients, but it wasn't really ideal because Thing has the Oscillate node, so he's like being defensive at some point, and then I drop all my debuffs, and it's really hard to manage his rock stacks that way. But he can counter protection. Petrify, just we showcased it from that power gain, that Dragonman, that healing from Sasquatch. Such a strong debuff, Petrify. And the good thing about Joe Fixit's debuffs, they are very potent. Like, dude, weakness is 30%. You just get 1 special 1, and then the next special 2 is going to apply 60% damage reduction on the opponent. Petrify is 60%, so 2 petrifies, you just reverse power gain and healing, just like that. And then Disorients are 40%, so with 2 Disorients, that's 80% defensive ability accuracy. That is crazy. Pay attention to my health. Look at that. And that 777 is just so beautiful to see. It's literally so broken when you get that. So nice. Feels super rewarding. I'm gonna go for another combo, just heal up all that degen. Cause man, that is just, I love Joe Fixit, guys. I love him. So happy at him with the rank 2. And yeah, he's a monster of utility. Poison immune, he can reduce the opponent the damage you take from weaknesses. I do not even have inequity. Like if I had inequity with him and the weaknesses, like you take no damage. No damage. Petrify is so strong for healing. And look at that, 94k. Oh my god. And the last fight I want to showcase just pure damage with Labyrinth of Legends. 2 minutes. With Labyrinth of Legends, Old Man Logan. And here actually I have a couple of synergies too. So yeah, man, like just a monster of utility, this guy. The lifesteal is crazy, the damage. You can just build up to like a 20,000 medium attack in the first 10 seconds of the fight. Like, dude. Yeah, 18k medium attack, just like that. And you get to keep that damage as long as you want. So yeah, to recap, his utility. Damage on the basics and specials, thanks to the attack rating you get. Lifesteal, amazing lifesteal. He's got the very potent debuffs. Disorient, very good to reduce defensive ability actually for some defenders. Petrify is good for power gain and healing. And the weaknesses just help you, like if you were to get hit, you take a lot less damage. And then also he's poison immune. That's basically all of his utility. And he's such a monster on defense as well. Like, I can't wait to use him on defense for, you know, Battlegrounds. And the special 3, you can see that this buff I have, I want to say exactly what it does. So it basically, until I drop my debuffs, one of my non-damaging debuffs, my cards have 30% potency, which means now that I have 4 of the attack rating cards, that means that I have 30% more attack. And I don't know if you noticed, but because I had 2 Disorients on him, I bypassed the damage cap of Labyrinth, who dealt 105k from that special 2. And I didn't even know that could happen, but it did. So yeah, as long as you can like keep your at least one of that non-damage debuff with your special 3, you're gonna have 30% more potency on your attack rating, as you can see, 22k. Then if you have the hearts, which is the lifesteal, you're gonna have more lifesteal. If you have the power gain card, you're gonna gain more power. And then if you have the block penetration, you're gonna hit harder in block. So yeah, as long as you can keep those debuffs up, or one of those non-damage debuffs, you're always gonna have this buff on you. So I'm racing to the special 2 right now, just so I don't drop it. 45k, 36k. I got the worst cards there, but it's okay. So now I'm just trying to bait his special 2 because I don't want to drop my Petrifies because my buff is gonna go away if that happens. So I think I'm gonna pop a special 1 right now, just to like make sure. Man, that 22k medium attack just never gets old. Yeah, I threw the special 1 there just because I wanted to have a debuff on him. Go for some decent lifesteal. Look at that, we're just topping off from that recoil damage we take. Just doesn't matter, full yellow bar right now. And we're gonna go for a special 1. No, we don't even have to. And dude, I popped so many special attacks, I still finished with full yellow bar. That is the power of Joe Fixit. So yeah, man, I'm honestly more than happy to have a rank 2 Joe Fixit. I'm very, very excited. Definitely one of my favorite champs to use. He's such a beast on defense, such a beast on offense. And I was so hyped when I actually first tried out his buff. I was very confused. And it's very confusing, his kit. But man, if you learn how to use him, he's such a monster of utility. Definitely one of my favorite champs to use. And yeah, look at that. Biggest hit 105k in Labyrinth with 50k damage cap. But yeah, guys, there's going to be a lot more gameplay with Joe Fixit. I'm going to be using him a lot in Battlegrounds. I'm very, very excited. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think about my first 7-star rank 2. Do you think it was a good idea? Do you think I should have done maybe like a Titania or something? But I would never give up on, you know, Joe Fixit. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.